on the night.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Buffino1, bringing you guys yet another YouTube video, and today we are going to discuss Black Clover episode 4. So basically, Asta and Yuno have officially made it to the Clover Kingdom and are getting ready to sign up to be picked by one of the teams, for the exam. So right off the bat, Asta runs into someone who is a captain of one of the teams and basically nearly squeezes his head to pieces. And he bumped into him, and then he was like, he tried to be nice, but he ended up saying something like rather rude. I think something like you're pretty old, you look pretty old, and it wasn't really nice. And so basically, the guy picked him up and almost tried to squeeze his head to pieces, and he got lucky and got let go. Then after, he meets someone named Seikei, and everyone else is approached by magic knights. And basically, one of the magic knights they tell the rules to everyone that, they'll be tested on various things. And after all of it is done, each examinee will step forward. And, if someone raises their hand, then you will go to that team. And if more than one person raises their hand, then you get to choose. If no one raises your hand, then you must leave immediately. So the first test that everyone has to do is to be able to fly on a broom and have control of yourself. And from what we can see, everyone else was able to complete this test besides Asta. But we all know Asta has no magic, so that's part of the reason why he's not able to necessarily lift himself up, and he had an extremely hard time. Then after, there were various tests that had to do with magic that Asta was yet again not able to complete. Not one bit, because yet again, he has no power. But when we get to the final test, this test was a combat to see what each examinee is capable of. And of course, Seikei wanted to pick Asta because he feels as if Asta is weak, or at least, that's what he thinks. He thinks, because this guy has no magic ability, he hasn't been able to complete anything, he feels as if he's weak, so let me pick this guy. But when they get ready to battle and they step into the ring, Asta uses his grimoire and his sword, he takes it out, and basically Seikei had like this shield, like this bubble shield or whatever around him of magic, and Asta basically slashes right through him and knocks Seikei out unconsciously. And basically the sword is like, it can cut through magic. So this is one of the biggest points of the episodes that we see, is that Asta's sword is able to cut through magic. So he was basically just a walking, like, open guard. Like, he thought, I have this shield around me. Seikei thought he had this shield around him, and that, everything would be cool. But in all reality, Asta was able to just slice right through him, and that was basically the end of it. And so right here is where the episode ended. I was extremely shocked by this. I didn't know what was going to happen here. And this is why I love this show, because it kind of shows the underdog, and, that anybody, no matter what you do, if you put your mind to it, you actually have a chance to, make it and follow your dreams. So that wraps it up for episode 4 of Black Clover. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.